My name is Kalondu. I am 24 years old. I am an ex-prisoner. I went to 3 different prisons with 3 different cases. 2 different cases, sorry. First was I was a bang addict. Now the other one was I attempted murder. So when I was in prison, when I finished Form 4, I was supposed to be taken to Langata Women Prison, but I was released on that day. So I went, because I had already met mind education, I went to learn more about mind education because I didn't want to go to prison. So that's where I met Martin, and through the guidance of the church and the mind education director, we are able to get married today.
The first time you saw this gentleman here, how did you, first of all, nani alianza kukatia mwingine, mulikuwa mnaonana aje, mulikuwa mnazungumza aje mpaka sasa ikakuwa mapenzi sasa?
When I met him, at the back of my mind, sikuwa nataka story ya mapenzi, because I thought with a case of mine, hakuna mtu angetaka kupenda na mtu mwenye ametoka prison. So I had really gave up. So tulikuwa tunaongea tu kidogo, and then wakati tulienda kwa pastor wetu tukamweleza that we want to get married, he gave us a yes.
Why did you decide to do it inside the prison walls?
I decided to do it in the prison because I believe I've been in prison for 7 years, and all those 7 years I never met someone it's been like a home for me. Prison was like a home to me, so I decided to do it in prison so that I can encourage other inmates and they can see that life is not just about being in prison. There is life out there. Yes.
So you met when the both of you were in prison?
We had both come out of prison.
You had both come out of prison?
Yes. Hivyo?
The same.
For how long? For how long before you finally decided to settle down, and what made you settle for?
Okay, my name is Martin Mzera. I am 28 years old, and I'm an ex-prisoner. I was jailed back as I finished Form 4. I joined a gang and we went out to rob a certain place. But then the judge was lenient with me, and I was given 1 year. That was in Kingorani prison in Mombasa. So in 2016, that's when I finished my term. It was from 2015 to 2016. So while I was in prison, that's when the people from the mind education, they were coming to a prison, sharing the mind education with me. So after that, after I came out, I wanted to know more about the mind education. So I came to one of the events, which is called the IYF World Camp. So after I was in the IYF World Camp, I heard more about the mind education, and then I decided to volunteer among their programs. That's when as I was volunteering, because they also have a church and colleges and a place where the youths can stay. That's when I met with Virginia, and we started talking. She shared a story, and then after a while, we went to the mind education director, and we shared this idea if we could get married, and he was very pleased. So he told us also it's good if we could do it in the prison, because to give hope, because many ex-prisoners, when they come out, they don't know if the community can accept them. So through this way, many of them will receive hope that even after they come out of prison, they can find love. So I think I'll share it there.
Maybe did your relatives accompany you to the wedding?
Actually, it was not possible, because it was the decision to do it in prison was a bit quick, but we're also going to do a function for them.
Sawa.